Oh, cute. G'day viewers, well, the day has come that EOL, this stupid turd ball dickhead running the country. Nothing but globalist cat shit, that guy, so he didn't get my vote, that dickhead. I voted for Australian Liberty Alliance and Pauline Hanson, the two best ones, because those political parties actually care about the country, about the people, about the environment and about jobs and everything. So yeah, I can't complain about who runs our country because I voted for the right people. So yeah, hope for this turdball scum, and those Labor and the Greens didn't get much votes either. Because yeah, we better fix this country up while we can, because it's not getting any better. The way these dickhead bloody politicians want it, it's just pure evil. So kick the bastards out while we can. Look at that. My repair did last, but I think my dad used it last. He might have bumped it or something. Yeah, hot glue. You can't really trust hot glue for that. I should have used silicone or something. Oh, well, I've got to make a new one of these little enclosures from something else. Alright, let's get everything set up here. We can get this meter tested. Hey, put that there. Hey, little cutie. Alright. I've got to get everything set up now. I've got everything put away, packed away. So I've got to make up a little area here for my Vario, give me phantom transformer. We can get going. Back to some Loadwhel action, which is something I've been really missing lately. Okay, viewers, I'm all set up and the cat's just all wanting to eat Max's food, so I'll put this blocking device here. Yeah, a bit hard for him to get around there now. He has to go all the way around there, doesn't he? Dog food eating cat. Alright, let's put this on and get this filmed. I want to see some more Loadwhel action. Stop your sniffing stuff, Whiskers. You sort of see that, I hope. Meter straight, that meter's straight. The clamp meter out. We can, everything ready to go. Let's plug it in. Very out on 0. Oh, Mr. Cat, you want to see while I do some videos, huh? Alright, let's up the ante. Let's get the clamp out here. What's the rating of that meter? 60 amps. Well, that's not good. That Loadwhel's not turning very good. 50 amps. Well, that Loadwhel's not turning much at all. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think there's something wrong. It's got a dead spot in it. I'll have to fix this meter up, viewers. I don't see any bent parts in this Loadwhel. The rattle's hard, stops. Yikes, that's got the Wayne Boombox Deluxe corn operator meter did that same symptom. The wheel dropped. Is it bent? Wow. Landis and guys skimped when they made these bloody later models. I think it might have suffered from wheel drop. I shouldn't though, it's got magnetic bearings in it. No, that's not usual. That's unusual for something this new with magnetic bearings, come on. Wow, out. No, that's not good at all. Alright, power off, pull this meter apart. 0 it off. Yeah. That's not good at all. We're getting wheel drop on the stick and jam. It's doing what Wayne's coin operated HM Sangamo meter was doing. It a tap and the Loadwhel would move. Now I have to open that meter up. There's something wrong with that one. Okay, viewers, well, I found where the problem is. This top brake magnet up here is scraping along the wheel. Roughly where that 0 mark is, you see a scratch mark there. Well, that's hitting the brake magnet at the top. The top brake magnet's smashing up against it. Yeah, how do I see if I turn it backwards here. The bottom one's alright. Look how warped that top load wheel is. Look at the warp in it. Ha! To get the warp in it. Wow, it's got some warpage in it. That's warped. So twisted like that on an angle. Wow, how did I get that bloody badly twisted? What the hell have they done there? I can't see any physical trauma on the back of it though. They must have hit something soft when they dropped it. And that would have, I don't know how, but somehow hit there. I don't see how that would have bent the load wheel, just that's not very heavy. There's no physical impact on that load wheel, what could have caused that to bend? Well, I'll try and fix this. I'll try not to adjust the magnets. Because if I have to move the magnets and adjust the wheel height, especially if I touch those magnets and move them, then I have to recalibrate the whole meter again. So let's see if I can just adjust the bearing, the height, wheel height. And this one I think I can. That top one looks fixed. I can only do the bottom one, so I drops down from the bottom. I'll just drop it a little bit. Okay, viewers, I'll fix this meter up. Looking carefully, up the top of this plastic here, there's an impact point. It's hit something quite hard. There's quite a bit of a scuff there. So that's where it landed, where it was thrown. And that wheel must have hit hard and that brake made it bent the wheel to such shock and make that plate come off. I've straightened it out by bending the wheel, physically bending the wheel support and everything else, the main assembly, and just bending that disc. Then turning it carefully by hand, and it clears all the way around on that brake magnet. There's a lot less warpage on that wheel now. So let's do a test. I've run about 300 Watthour sort, and yeah, it went pretty flawlessly. Yeah, neck and neck now, so let's do the rest of it on camera. I'm happy with it, it repaired quite well. You slept there, cat. The whiskers is back. That's better, look at that meter. That wheel is... Wow! I straightened it out pretty good by freehand. Well, I straightened it out very well free-handedly. It's about the same, yep, the neck and neck. And neck and neck, there's no... It's got 56 amps flowing through that. That's a 56 amps load to a 60 amp meter. 1, 2, 3, 4 from that line. It was 1 4th line on that one. They weren't spot on, those nicks, but I've counted the exact same of hundredths of a Watthour between those lines at each of these meters. They're looking pretty accurate. This meter's accurate. I didn't compromise it in any way in that repair. That was spot on. It's got one more line to go. And this will be one line past that midline on that wheel. Looking pretty good. That meter came up pretty accurate. That's good. Then that didn't compromise its accuracy when it was thrown or dropped. Most likely dropped. So it's not compromised in any way, which is good. We are spot on. Beautiful. Running quieter too. I didn't have to adjust the bearing or height of the wheel or anything. That's pretty good. Okay, I'll turn that down. That's it. That's the 1 kWh test. Okay, I'll put that plug safety first. Okay. On whiskers. Alright, trying to dust it off. I get the methylated spirits there and get that cross mark off there. This meter's repaired now, so I can clear that. That's a nice fixed meter. Okay. Hey, Whiskers. You sleep. Good cat. Okay, viewers, I cleaned it quite nicely. Bit of scuffing along the side of it's been dragged a bit. But they'll buff out. I cannot find any idea where I put the bloody my cut and polish. So that one passed the test. I'll probably do the other one the same as that next. So this one's nice and good to go. Thanks for watching.